End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India 142 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 6 off it. India 148 for 1. Shamsi from the chairman's end. Super catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 149 for 3. Last over of this innings. No point defending now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball? That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the first over. The score is now 3-1.
Boomerang, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pandya from the chairman's end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the third over. The score is now 15-1.
Straight to the fielder.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. De Kock waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant diving stop.
The batting team are now 33 for 1.
Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. And out. Superb bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Got that away nicely. Goes over the top with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yadav from the Crosby Road end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. drilled that one away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be four.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Chakravarti from the chairman's end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Crosby Road end. Edged, unplayable. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Sharma will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. India with a massive shout.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Sharma from the Crosby Road end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Fortune taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Gets that away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Patel back into the attack. Great shot through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 98 for 5.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 106 for 5.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 117 for 5.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Two, 4, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Huge, that has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Yada from the chairman's end. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be forward.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. 15 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Have to go for it now.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. This is now just a mental game. It should be all over, but the pressure is still on the bowler not to give away anything. And gone. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.